If you quit taxing Social Security, the idea that you have to pay income tax on a Social Security check is not only redundant, it's insane. Isn't it?
Well, there's very little income that comes from that. It doesn't generate any income at all.
But it's egregious that you have someone out there actually paying income tax on money they've already contributed as taxes.
Hey, Mark, we're having fun, but I got to run.
Yeah, I know.
I've got one more show I got to do here.
I know the heat's on when
it's an interesting idea, but I got to tell you, I think everybody in America would say, "Gosh, a 1% tax? I'm all in favor of that." But
make
don't
it two.
Don't forget, don't forget, we have to have a military that can protect us, and we have to care for our seniors. And I want to cut back on spending, but I'm not planning on cutting back to a 1% tax
rate. All right, you call Cato and check it out.
Okay,
don't
Mark.
laugh, Mitt. You're laughing at Ron Paul too, and you know he's right.
I sure am laughing at Ron Paul. I got to tell you, anybody who says we got to get rid of the CIA and the FBI, and that the reason that we're attacked by jihadists is because of us, is a guy who deserves a little bit of humor to come his way.
Keep laughing. Thanks, Mitt. Talk to you later.
Thanks.
All right. Right there, he just lost my vote, Dan. He just lost my vote. He quoted Ron Paul out of school. He's chuckling about it. It's not funny. It is absolutely not funny. I got 4,000 dead soldiers, American soldiers, because of Iraq, which was ill-conceived. The premise was wrong. They lied. I got 4,000 dead soldiers. I got over 20,000 injured coming back. I got $1 trillion blown on that debacle, and he's laughing about it. You just lost my vote, Governor. You just lost it. And you notice when I put the pressure on, he had to run, just like Jon Snow did. Folks, they're going to have an income tax until you croak. You can buy all the Bortz books you want. It's going to be there because of a-holes like Mitt Romney. Done. Let's get to the news. 748 News Talk AM 1040 WWBA. Okay, right there, Mitt Romney. Look, see, there's a guy who already has his millions. And don't get me wrong, I love rich people, okay? This isn't a class warfare thing. This is not Clintonian. I love rich people because rich people turn the wheels and they're the ones that provide the jobs. But there's a guy, an elitist screwball right there, who has his millions, who could care less if the tax rate went to 40%. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. And he's laughing at Ron Paul again this morning. Well, he wants to get rid of the CIA. Hell yes, get rid of the CIA. What does the CIA do? They go out and do cloak and dagger crap ahead of the military and lay the groundwork, so roll it into the military. Get rid of another ABC agency. My God. And, you know, this nervous chuckling and mocking of a guy who speaks the truth, the man who told you the truth more than any other in those debates, who wasn't afraid to make enemies and tell the truth, was Ron Paul. And they laughed at him. Well, he deserves to be laughed at. No, Mitt Romney, you deserve to be laughed at. You elitist. Oh, I can't use the word. You know, it drives me nuts. And I think the Cato Institute is a pretty viable organization, and they've been crunching numbers for years. And Von Mises, I know, sometimes can be on the edge, but they've crunched them too. And when you look at the amount of money that changes hands on a daily basis in this country, especially when the economy is booming, and you tax it at 1% at all levels with no exemptions, guess what? You're going to generate a ton of revenue, and especially if you let people keep 1/3 more of their paychecks or 25% more. They're going to blow it. They spend it, especially people at the lower income strata. They're going to spend their money, and that's all taxed at 1%, all of it. Doctor's appointments, groceries, homes, you name it, everything. Paving company, they're paying for the asphalt, they're paying for their paint, all of it's 1%, everything at all levels, no exemptions. The lobbyists are out of business, and Mitt Romney laughs. Mitt Romney, you lost my vote today. I was real close to giving it to you out of frustration, very close. And you know what? After hearing him chuckle like that, I'm going straight to that voting booth this morning, and I'm going to vote for Ron Paul. I know it ain't going to matter. I know Ron Paul ain't going to be president, but I've had it with these elitist Fs. I've had it with these guys. It doesn't matter who you vote for. Vote for Barack Obama, Hillary, Mitt Romney, John McCain. They're all on the same page, man. Every damned one of them. Every one of them. They will not change the tax code because it's control. It's total control. And Mitt Romney's one of them. And McCain's one of them.